Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Square Works Media's World. I'm your host, Square, and we are live. I hope everyone is doing all right today. Let's get started on something. I want to start this video off with, and my mods, my HBICs, you all please do not take issue with me. You'll understand. Yeah, I just can't believe this shit. So let's get to it, why don't we?
76. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research.
Well, I'm glad that's the case, because what this disclaimer means is saying is that I transform everything I react to, even if it's someone else's on here. I don't care if it plays your audio or whatever, because several people have played my audio. Hell, some channels just upload the straight file and hardly do any type of transforming to it. You know, this is for entertainment purposes, this reaction on why and how it's dangerous to do this to a man. Especially a man, well, hell, any man, whether he had a criminal record or ever didn't. In my case, I got like a couple speeding tickets and a weed thing that fell off, peace disturbance by fighting. That's it.
Use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Did you hear that? Nonprofit? Well, I know for damn sure I'm never going to want to monetize this video, because this isn't the video I want to monetize. So definitely me reacting to this has brought in all the fair criteria. Now, this character that's about to introduce to you is a YouTube channel name and picture. We do not know if there is a real individual. I mean, obviously the picture is a portrait of somebody who existed. Whether that is the actual same person behind this account, hell, that's anybody's guess. At first, this woman was a mod, or this channel, I'll say, was a mod over at my account, and people had told me that she was a deaf woman, and I needed to enable CC. You know something, guys? There were tons of nights where I purposefully didn't enable CC just to see if there would be a complaint. Man, there wouldn't be a complaint made. You know, and then they was telling me that I need to donate some money. Would I donate some money to help out with her batteries? And that was at the time that I had became a member of Triple T's. You know, they realized that I did have access to money. Like I'm not fully dependent on my granddad. You know, they realized a lot of their lives were coming crumbling down. So they asked just to see if I would send money to her. And I said, I don't really know her that well. It's not that I don't have any heart for that, but you know, especially at that time with everything that's going on and everything that's still going on, I was like, yeah, I just wouldn't feel comfortable doing that. Now, with the HBICs, they're called head bunnying charges. This is an idea that's, you know, it didn't originate with these people. It didn't fully originate with me, but I participate in it in my chat. And me and the girls or women in my chat, they're specifically one or two, we joke about, you know, kitty pictures. Get it? Kitty. Like I need my daily kitty pics. Not kitty pics, but kitty. Kitty. As in a kitten. And we say this in a flirtatious way, whatever. We're just joking, and at the end of the day, guess what? We actually get real. I actually have real kitty pics. Like I could screen record and show the messages, black out the person, everything, and it's not even the type of pictures you're probably thinking about that they are right now. Is that the inside joke? Sure, I guess, but you know, to take that, I can understand if they made fun of it. I wouldn't even be making this video if they just laughed at it. But no, no, no. She took it an extra step. Now, people who complain, I'd better never hear about Mia or MC Rig, Mustard Squirrel, whoever the hell that is, whoever the hell that is, whoever the hell that is, Michael, Walter, never let these people ever say they're not a part or supporting any of this. And look, they gave the biggest space for the big mall. Isn't that funny? Oh, boy, yeah, that's just some fucking educational, nice art right there. Just a little cut off of my head, some blood dripping down. Totally normal. Who the fuck? Who the fuck is that supposed to be? Oh wow. Oh yeah, Lord. Oh, still inserting Scooter Beggins in there. Yeah, but Iceman and you all keep telling me to reach out and talk to this dude. You know, yeah, yeah. Like until I see him start saying I never endorsed y'all to do this shit. He might not be able to control them, but he rides and he's down with them. But I ain't saying shit about Scooter Beggins because Scooter Beggins at least never did anything you people did. But notice they want me to say and talk about Scooter Beggins. That's why they always put in his picture and shit. No. 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 Some woman who is so terrified of not even you just using a fake name and showing a little bit of herself, but won't even show even her face or nothing like all these other women have who don't have a channel or the protection that she has. She's definitely got some skeletons in that closet, boy. And she definitely ain't no head bunny in charge. She might be the head bitch in charge. Oh, well, ain't that nice? Okay. Like, Fusion would never be that type of guy. Sorry. I mean, unless this, of course, is an outlaw couple, And this was taken just about 10 minutes before the marshal showed up and gunned him down. Like, good old Bonnie and Clyde. Shit. Yeah. How beautiful and proud of your face are you when you will use an avatar as that picture? Oh my God. Literally, I called him a Monopoly looking man, and they fucking make him out to be like he is the Monopoly man. No, just because you look like something don't mean you're the banker. This dude's going to be facing alimony and probably foreclosure, who God knows what else here in the future. Oh, can't forget the guy that screen records everything and just put for educational purposes only. Does the least amount of transforming ever. Except what he wants to. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm fucking so scared. Tried nothing but to be cool with the first, but you know what? I should have never been cool with any of these people because they associate or fuck with the type of life that I don't. So there's a lot of things we're not going to see eye to eye or connect on in the beginning, but we still could have been friends like YouTube wise, but they wasn't mature for that. Now, little feller says they never did do anything, but that they ride and they support people. Like we are tired of the ones that stand on the sidelines and just watch, but are down with the people doing all this shit. Like y'all being called out too. You call us out. You call me out just for being friends with somebody. Oh my god! Like this dude is literally giving me fucking PTSD from this shit. He's caused me emotional harm. He's fucked with my mind. He's, I, people don't have the patience for me to sit down and equate all the type of psychological and or reputational damage he has done with just his shenanigans and all the others alone. Well, Mike 12 Point, I was a fan of yours. Now, I know you saw all the fucking things where I said Mike 12 Point for president. I liked your comedy, dude. Never had anything wrong with you. Never did nothing to you. As far as I know, you ain't never made a video on me. Why this girl done went ahead and threw you up in here? She just trying to. I think what she's trying to do is she's just really trying to strengthen, because I've been hearing that they got some community issues going on. So I think this is a strengthen the community thing. But once you see what it's done on, man, is it fucking sick. Oh my God, of course. Here we go. Mr. Bald, Mr. We know all that's wrong with you by videos. Mr. We've been here and done it 1,000 times, even though there's people 3 times our age. Mr. It can never be nothing else. Mr. Give me my wrench back when I was just trying to be your genuine friend and not troll you, lying ass weakest link. Give me a wrench. Yeah, give me a wrench. Yeah, give me a wrench. Now let me show you how dumb you are, because you want a wrench just so you can meet and socialize with people. But I'm going to show you how dumb you are. Give me a wrench. Give me a wrench. Steve Walker. The wrench is about to pop up to the left. Boom. Told you, bitch. Wow. Slip and fall college. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Well, you're using my picture in this video. I wonder if I could strike it. No, because it's been transformed, right? Yeah. We got Iceman with some badge on. I don't know who the fuck that is over to the far right. And then Gene. No, I don't go to a slip and fall college.
Listen, I've got this whole high school thing psyched out.
So sweet, baby. But not as sweet as you. It's literally me talking about an Andrew Tate video from Meat Canyon. Stupid Andrew Tate video. Yeah, you realize you're digging your own fucking grave here, you piece of shit, as I literally sit here and dig my own fucking grave. You understand? You understand that, man? You understand? You're going to put prison defamation, man. Big sad day for animal rights.
Peter would be.
What the fuck? Don't be questioning my identity. But I need those kitty pics. I just need just a few more kitty pics, please. Please, just kitty. Keyword kitty. Just come on, give me that right. Give me that right angle. Just give me one more right angle. Just one more little pic of kitties. And Miss Jen, this is a key reason why I must see the kitty pics.
Goddamn fat ass up.
Heard that, Miss Jen? Yeah, that was to a female. They are beautiful. Don't you know I'm a PKI, professional kitty inspector. And so, while I promise to rate all kitties as equal, each will have their own unique and beautiful features.
Nobody believes your bitch ass, bro.
Let's take a poll here.
And you can totally trust me because I'm a lesbian now.
I'm about to make a stream element thing where it says every 30 minutes, please send your kitty pictures to thank you.
That's actually pretty
And always be respectful and creative in taking your kitty pictures. Hey, now, yes, there are some kitties that have more mileage than others, but kitties are all you need. It's an inside joke about vaginas that nobody is even sending. We're just fucking, oh my God, their own special way. I prefer the landing strip or bald eagle kitty. See? When have you heard to a child preferred as a landing strip or bald eagle? Those are vagina. We ask you to bless each and every one that's in here today who has a kitty. And we ask you to help love and nurture and guide the thing to do the right thing. And Lord, we just ask that you help us men in our temptation and weakness.
This year we're gonna be popular. Yeah? Yeah.
Check out Squarework Media that confirmed
Shani for Christ and Rev.
Kitty dinner.
Really? This Parker likes talking about that.
What did I do?
I mean, I'll look at him. There's a guy named Squarework Media. Apparently, he's a PDF. Is he a creator?
Another
Guy named Squarework Media.
Wow. Let me see if I can try to find this video. That's some dirty shit right there, bro. What channel is that from? Shani for Christ and Rev. Well, I'm gonna leave a comment on there later.
This Parker likes talking about that.
What did I do?
I mean, I'll look at him. There's a guy named Squarework Media. Apparently, he's a PDF. Is he a
You
creator?
didn't even say Squarework Media's World, so you didn't even give him my fucking correct name. Yeah, that makes sense.
Another one?
Yeah, they're everywhere.
Oh yeah, good thing to show off that you're broadcasting and saying this to 121 fucking people. Man.
They're everywhere. It's
Insane. Hold
so
on, give me
gross.
You're such a and you guys are supposed to be pedophile talkers or hunters. Man, no wonder I ain't never heard of y'all or watched y'all. How y'all gonna automatically assume what somebody says about somebody? I mean, you could believe maybe like, oh my God, that's horrible if it's true. But just to say, oh, that's so gross. Like, hell, this one woman on the panel's already believing it and she ain't even met me or looked me up.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you for showing me the channel. Because after he does a background report, talks with some other people and shit, you know, other than whoever you two went in there and done that, you know. That's all I'm trying to do. That's what I'm saying, guys. And I guarantee you right now, I've got some messages or my mods are like, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're supposed to be taking a break. Well, you know, I didn't look at every notification today, but I did happen to look at this notification. I don't know why. It's like something told me you need to look at it. Oh, I think I was in a live chat earlier and somebody mentioned it. And I know from past experience when they mention something, that's when they've done upped the ante, so to speak, if you will. In other words, they done risen the level of the bullshit.
Always never quite right.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm so ready to hear about that. Let me just say something to this individual if they're listening to me. I'm not looking at the chat or nothing. Y'all gonna have to excuse me. Oh shit, y'all didn't even see the video, did you? Motherfucker. Now I gotta show the video again. I am so sorry, guys. I am so sorry. I've been sitting here rambling, probably sounding like a crazy motherfucker. And what it is it's this video. You maybe some of you seen it, maybe some of you hadn't. It don't matter, but it's got me madder than all hell breaking loose. And maybe they want to hear that, and that's fine if y'all want to hear that. You sick as fuck is what it is. Like, first I have some 4-star Purple Heart earning whatchamacallit telling me that because, and I happened to do it like while I was live, I guess, the other day, because he made a cartoon where it basically depicted me fucking, I thought was hateful. I mean, it just shows how much like he hates who I am. And this is a guy that used to, I thought, stand up for me in a way. His wife did one time on Iceman's. Oh, you mean Iceman and them used to talk and fuck? Yeah. Oh yeah, I got the video still. Miss Laurie on Iceman's panel. Anyways, but yeah, from him threatening to send people to hack my computer and put Kitty, not I don't want to say I'm saying Kitty, child CP basically. And then I have this thing here that's been a new inside joke on my channel with certain people about KITTY as in kitten pictures. You know,
Allowance is made
just
for fair use for purposes such as
watch the
criticism, comment,
video.
news reporting, scholarship,
I'll
and
shut
research.
up.
Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or
I'm
personal use
fucking
tips the balance in
pissed,
favor of fair
man.
use.
Ain't nothing but shit. Oh yeah, that's real nice. Yeah, did y'all catch that one? They're picturing themselves as a collective fucking headless horseman god carrying my head off as they've just killed me. And like right now they're going, what? Look at how he interprets that. I mean, shit. I mean, this is a hate group going after an individual they hate. Well, actually multiple. I just happen to be one of them. And now they're bringing other people in it. There's nobody news. I don't even know him. I've never done anything to that dude. Ford for life. Hell, he's just a fucking hang on. I don't even know. And yeah, the guy that said he's gonna rape me. Oh, and then here's Scooter Beggins. Like they think I'm gonna talk about Scooter Beggins. Look, Scooter Beggins ain't bothered me. He didn't ever call and harass my granddad or me. Well, I mean, he kind of harassed me, but not to the extent y'all have. Like MC and Mustard Squirrel said the shit y'all did. So I don't know why y'all keep using this picture. It seemed like he'd get on to y'all sooner or later. A head bitch in charge. There's nothing boss about just because you the size of Rick Ross don't make you a boss. Oh, oh, Bonnie and Clyde looking ass motherfuckers. Oh, really? The other fucking guy. Now, this fucking guy thinks, I need to be in rehab, of course. Like, that's like one of the, people troll people all the time by saying, yeah, you look like you're doing drugs or something. And half the time the person will be someone in recovery or whatever. In this case, I am in recovery. He doesn't know what he's talking about, and he just talks shit.
Listen, I've got this whole high school thing psyched out.
So sweet, baby. But not as sweet as you. Stupid Andrew Tate video. Yeah, you realize you're digging your own fucking grave here, you piece of shit. As I literally sit here and dig my own fucking grave. You understand? You understand that, man? You understand? You're gonna go to prison for defamation, man. Big sad day for animal rights.
Peter would be.
What the fuck? Don't be questioning my identity. But I need those kitty pics. And these kitty pics is from, it's talking about a specific person that's a mod in my chat. And they're literal kittens. That's all they've ever been. Right hand to God. I just need just a few more kitty pics, please. Please. Just come on, give me that right. Give me that right angle. Just give me one more right angle. Just one more little pic of kitties. And this is a key reason why I must see the kitty pics.
Goddamn fat ass up.
Because they are beautiful. Don't you know I'm a PKI, professional kitty inspector. And so while I promise to rate all kitties as equal, each will have their own unique and beautiful features.
Nobody believes your bitch ass, bro.
Let's take a poll here.
And you can totally trust me because I'm a lesbian now.
Whoa, a joke. And I'm saying that to what? A fucking woman, for Christ's sakes. I'm about to make a stream element thing where it says every 30 minutes, please send your kitty pictures. And did I ever do that? No.
That's actually pretty
And
simple.
always be respectful and creative. Because it was a joke! Dumb fuck. Hey, now, yes, there are some kitties that have more mileage than others, but oh my god, here. Let's get to the part where they fucked up. Where they did something beyond another step. Why I'm even reacting to this bullshit. Let's go ahead and
Yeah.
see, they want to
Check out
cancel me.
Square Work Media
And they said on this channel.
that confirmed Kitty dinner.
Really? This Parker likes to talk about that.
What did I do?
I mean, I'll look at him. There's a guy named Square Work Media. Apparently, he's a PDF. Is he a creator?
Another-
At him. There's a guy,
Media that confirmed Kitty dinner.
So what y'all do? Pay some like super chat or something
really?
to say that?
This Parker likes to talk about that.
What did I
And
do?
somebody else was talking about it. So did you have two people in there talking?
I mean, I'll look at him. There's a guy named Square Work Media. Apparently, he's a PDF. Is he a creator?
Another one?
It's yeah.
I love how that woman just
They're
goes right
everywhere.
along
It's
with
so
it.
Hold on, give me a second.
gross.
She don't even question it.
Yeah.
Ask for paperwork or nothing. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I got that. You know, he's gonna have to retract that statement now. Well, maybe not, because that wasn't a statement. He was reading back the question and asking questions. But I need to tell him the truth. Yeah, stay tuned. Yeah. Let me just tell you something. Let me close my camera off so you can just see my avatar all up here. Okay, here we go. There we go. Hello, Carl. Hello, Elix. Hello, Pennywise. Thank you all. Hello, Heather. Shane. Hello. Shane, I tried texting you. I didn't get a hold of you. Hello. Who all is on here? Paul. Hello, how are you doing? Fat Boy, Eric, Cajun Lady. How are each and every one of you doing? Miss Marion Weeks. Caparo again. I need to see if that Trisha person is unblocked on this channel. Y'all give me a second. Anyways, let me give you a response, Miss, since you're desperate for one, it seems, Miss Wacky Jackie. Listen to me. Listen to me, please. I don't know who you are. Thought you were just somebody trying to mod here a while back. Turned out that you were with the opposition the whole time. Or at least you ran to them, one or the other. I don't know. I really don't care. And what I mean by the opposition, I mean by these people that are these guys mainly. Well, here's a woman making bullshit accusations. And I'm not trying to get anything confused. No way by me talking about this do I mean to give um, unintentional any type of credibility to it, because it's clearly bullshit. I even have the people that can explain that, oh yeah, it's the same thing he was talking about. He wasn't talking about what the other. Because I can get how the word I'm saying there, I wonder what CC would say it, how it would spell it, because I was saying Kitty. But number one, you took that out of context to begin with. Number two, you didn't have any question about the word, I'm sure. Number three, why? Why would you want to allege and call me a pedophile knowing I'm not when I could sue you? I mean, do you just think I'm not going to do it? You're probably right now I wouldn't, because I got other shit going on. So you guys just keep being all slick with your timing and everything, and make sure to throw all that out there and do everything that I literally months ago begged your leaders, some of you sons of bitches, to leave me alone. I told people all about my illnesses. I got into things I should have never got into. I gave you unneeded ammunition. I did all types of dumbass shit. And even though you could see that I'm doing it and how bad it is, what do you do? Do you tell me to just drop it and go away, thinking, holy shit? Like, no, you double down. Like, I tell Fusion one thing and mean it. And so he doubles down with some more videos, and then he's going to get mad that I say, oh, we'll piss on, like, you guys fucking just make my mind go just insane with how backwards you fucking act. There's just no end to it. There's no fucking end to it. And you want me to drive myself crazy, fuck up in school, all of the above. You're sick. Every single one of you is fucking sick. And I am not a doctor. This is not a medical consultation or advice. Always make sure to seek out your real world professional if needed if you are having any questions about your health. This is only meant to be for entertainment and educational purposes only. Disclaimer. And then another guy that I had a lot of respect for, even had one of his guys modding here in my channel up until recently, till he had to disrespect a couple females, is going to say, I'm going to get some hackers to put some of that shit on your, like, are you serious, man? Aren't you supposed to be, you know what, I'm not even going to talk about it. Because if I talk about it anymore, then I'm just going to give you more of a reason to right. But you already got one, right? Really? Because I wanted to report a video I didn't like that I thought violated terms of service. Like, get over yourself, dude. How about just leave me out of the videos? You was telling everybody months ago to leave me alone. When the fuck did you change? All because I decided to finally talk some shit back? seemed like you'd be at the opposite, like you'd actually be happy for me. No, you double down, you join the other team. You know, whatever. And you can say I ain't on any team. I'm just with me. Well, I mean, you know, I'm ain't none of y'all got the right to say I'm guilt by association or it makes me a rat too just because I hang with Iceman. Because number one, y'all ain't proving that shit. You ain't proving that shit beyond a reasonable doubt. Not if I'm sitting on the jury. You sure the fuck hadn't. And you're not going to. Because it's just like Dagburn and everybody else said. You would have came out with that shit months ago. That Rob Zombie dude has been around here for a minute. I know that with my own fucking two eyes. I did good today at school. And you know, I was having a pretty good day too until I caught that notification. Like, you know, and this goes back to all the times that people said, look, he promised he was going to take a break and he couldn't do it. And you guys know every damn time I said that I'm about to do that, what'd you do? You bombarded me with shit the next day. And then the next day and the next day until finally finally you would put something out or you'd do something so over the top different like this and I respond. And then I get all the people that I'm friends with mad that, you know, like I'm not listening to them when I am. It's just that, no, you're not going to call me a pedo and just think that you're going to not hear a lecture. I'm sorry. No, 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 no. As much money as I've spent and try and support the people that spend their time and it's actually their full-time job, like they're trying to make it a corporation and everything, and they got channels and they, you know, have gone through classes and make sure to take security and call the police and actually have convictions. Like, I support those predator catching channels, and as much as I despise those because of the nieces and nephews I have, you are not going to call me a child predator. And I love how you did it in no voice. See, what they're laughing about right now is, and they think I'm not aware, but I am. She did it in no voice. You know, that it was an animated or AI voice that asked the question in that chat, you know. And that account could disappear here soon and never pop back up. It could be Fusion running that account. Hell, it could be Filthy. It could be some chick I don't even know that's name's not Jackie. I have no earthly idea. That's what full transparency and assessing motherfucking situations is. I don't know. But if you plan to keep that video and channel up, maybe I will eventually know because I'm gonna tweet Team YouTube about this and ask how I should file this one. So if I was you, I'd just take the damn thing down, put it up on Rumble. Oh no, wait, I've already been looking over there. And let me tell you something. I don't know what you people think about going over to Rumble's going to do. Rumble is twice as bad as YouTube, if you ask me. When it comes to policy, you know, when it comes to what they promote, yeah, Rumble promotes a lot more things that tell the truth and stuff about our nation. I'll give it that. Rumble's not a bad platform, sure not. But I know it's not a platform for trolls. At least it's not what it was made for. But yeah, I came on this live, and I need to probably look at my chat now. I haven't been looking at it because I wanted to say all that I had to say, but it just ain't right, man. Just ain't right. Oh yeah, an MC did call. And I swear to God, it was so crazy. Like, he must have been calling my house back to back all day afternoon because we got home earlier around like close to 3, and then we left, and then we didn't get home to about 30 minutes or 40 minutes ago. And I had plugged up the phone for just a second to make a phone call. And as soon as I hung up the phone and laid it down, boom, he called. And I didn't say anything. He's like, "You're supposed to say hello when you pick up the phone." I was like, man, I just hung up. Like, and that number is supposed to be private, so I don't know how he's already got it. Jackie is Filthy's wife. Well, no wonder they're going with that narrative. Citizen Z, why'd you change your picture? It's a circle with a letter Z. Or a letter C, I mean, not Z. Hey, Eric. Not the same Z? I didn't think so. I'm blocking him. Or if one of y'all would block him for me, I'd appreciate it. Or maybe I got it. Guys, I don't know. But I tell you, like, they are it's just making me want, I'm about to put on a song, I guess, but it's just it's making me not want to go up on panel or anything unless it's just with Gene or Ice or somebody like that I know is not going to cause any problems because I just can't. I'm freaking drained mentally. Like, I've had all about I can stand. Never thought I would be dealing with all this shit. Yeah, that's what I thought too, Cajun lady, and that's what I'm. Uh, uh, and he always likes to play this guilt trip, like, "Damn, I told you I was sorry" and everything. And it's not that, man. It's that you hung out with me though at the first, and then you said, "Oh, well, I don't want to say nothing, even though they're wrong, because they'll go after me." Then you join them, and then now finally you want to come over here. Like, you can't get mad at me for having fucking questions. I'm gonna be suspicious of you. That's just fucking point blank. Period. I'd be stupid not to. I don't know where to find the fucking. I guess I just go to community guidelines or whatever, but it's hard as hell trying to read and navigate through all that shit to figure out like what is the new rules and stuff, because like I've been asking for some people to get a hold of me, but they haven't, and I understand they got shit to do. We all got shit to do. I'll just have to figure it out on my own, I guess. Wouldn't be the first time I had to do that with something.
You won't get your nose wiped, Louis J. Dave. Before it, us a saw sight. Best believe it's about to be a long night. Cause we on that skank shit, bitch. On that skank shit, bitch. Every night, fucked up like a skank fest, bitch. So where them skanks at, bitch? Where them skanks at, bitch? Where them skanks at, bitch? Boy, we on that skanky shit. Pussy, you know what to do when that motherfucking bomb blast. This a revolution, not no motherfucking podcast. Drinks at the stand, bitch. This how we do. Ball like Kobe and his motherfucker. Shout out to that Jew. Big J, lead the mob. Crowd work, God, treat the club like
An actual online game stream where I play the game. I don't know. I haven't decided really yet. Check out the comments. Hello, Nina. I guess if anybody wants to come up and talk, they can. Especially if this Cajun lady or somebody wants to come up. Thank guys for Eric. Hear about y'all's day. My day is pretty average. Thinking we might be getting snowed in tonight, hoping. So got my teacher's literally praying that she don't have to go to work tomorrow. Oh, school is good. Took an exam and turned in my homework. I'm actually ahead. Well, considering some people I'm ahead, because there was a little bit of miscommunication. Some people didn't know to get 5 done, but I already had it done. So all I got to worry about is 7, studying 7, and studying the diagram for 7, and getting ready for the exam the next day of class. And if we don't have class Wednesday, then it'll be next Monday. If not, then I got till Wednesday. Which, in case, was one of the reasons why I'm not going to be doing a lot of lives. School's picking up. And once it starts picking up, man, it don't stop until you get to the end. No, but hey, ain't nothing wrong with a camel toe. But I ain't getting no kitty pics. My boo's not here. She's not here. So anyways, we're not going to talk about that bullshit no more. I'm telling y'all officially right now, this is verbal. I'll be sending it messages, emails, however I have to, videos. But I'm telling y'all on the workyverse, they're defaming me to cease and desist. I'm not going to engage anymore, seriously. Because the only thing else you can come up with is make up some false paperwork like on Iceman. Or you could, do tons of other things. There's a lot of things you could do. The fucking sky's the limit, right? I can't control that. And I know that. So what I can control is my response. And my response to you is there is no more response. Stop it. Cease and desist it and leave me alone. That's it. If you can't, thanks, Slap by Sly. Slap by Sly, if you want to, you can come up. Nobody can come up if I don't know you. When you come on, you gotta at least show me your camera first. You don't have to keep it on. Oh, there's Cajun Lady. Welcome to Squareworks Media's world. Hello, ma'am.
Hey, Square.
Hey. How are you doing?
Hold on, I'm trying to get this other one muted. Okay. I'm okay. Still trying to get this Benadryl to wear off of me.
Well, Arch Lettuce, I mean, you'd have to come up in the studio. I'm gonna have to see who your YouTube is and go look at your YouTube for a second. And yeah, Shane, you're welcome to come on up. If someone do me a favor and check out that Arch Lettuce channel, see how old it is. It's got any history or content.
How many classes you had today?
Oh, I just take one. Um, man, it's a lot for me right now. I tell you what, with everything else going on, man, I am lucky. I got some good friends. Thank you, people. Oh, that's all I'm gonna say is just thank you. Oh, and I retracted my request. Well, I ain't even gonna talk about that. So, what's up, though? What are you doing? What are you up to?
I'm just laying here trying to read the chat now. Got all my wires messed up. Nothing. Listening to you.
Oh, it's from 2022. Get rid of Johnny Cochran. I don't have to stay off here. That's the problem. I mean, I know
Hey,
y'all. That's
Sly.
what y'all want me to do. Oh, you do, Arch Lettuce? Yeah, I know people that have that issue. That's why we have a second account. But basically, have you talked to Shane or Ice, Gene? I watched. Hey, hold on a second. Can you open the private chat?
I don't know how to do all that.
Don't worry about
How
it.
do I do it?
Oh, don't worry
Click
about
on
it.
private chat.
That's all right. Yeah, it don't matter. If you're still on here at the
I
end,
clicked on private chat. Is it gonna bring it up?
yeah, it'll show it there.
Is that you
You sound like
typing?
you. No. Well, I guess that is me typing back. If you're hearing it, yeah, I can type real good. There, I just sent you the
Oh,
messages. Don't read it
sound
out
like you're
loud.
killing that keyboard. Okay. Oh, I'm not.
Yeah, but so I did end up seeing though when you came on and everything. Yeah, but hold on, let me say one more thing.
Let me ask you something. If you put your phone number right there where you
Huh? What'd you say?
okay, can you put your phone number on that private chat thing without anybody else being able to see it?
No, I can't. Not now with the link out.
Okay. Okay. All right.
If you add me on Instagram, I might, we can be able to talk. I can give it to you there or something. You got to be typing
I'm
now.
Hey, no, my response to that is I don't doubt that.
Yeah. Well,
I don't doubt that.
it's just, you know, I don't know why people are so eager to say things like the things that have been said, and you know, and shit, they ain't. And more than
But listen to
they
this.
they actually
Even
trying to.
though people say stuff to you, you don't have to react to it.
I know, man, but
Here's
when
the
you
thing:
get
you can
called
be mad
something,
as hell,
when
but you
you
don't
get
have to
called something
react.
like when I got called when you get called something like that, it's a whole other thing.
I understand.
Well,
I understand
think
that.
if it
I
was your
understand that.
name.
I'm not
Think if it was your
saying
name.
you don't have to be mad and stuff.
That could hurt me with
Oh, I
jobs.
know.
That could hurt
Trust
me
me, I know.
with
I
expanding
know.
out on YouTube, all types of stuff. Not to mention the mental, you know.
Well,
So that's all
that's why
right.
I wanted you to put your number in there. I was going to talk to you on the phone. I'm not going to say it on here,
I've had
but
no. I've
you
already had
know,
some people.
you just ought to not let these people get to you.
I'm done. I'm done. They are getting their last bit of attention. So I hope they enjoyed it.
Mm.
I may have to go like deep underground, set up a whole new. I don't know, something. Heck, I might as well. Shit, they done basically
Well,
between one thing and another. You know, I've been striked
I'm not like how people
on doing
deal
something that they.
did you from the get go when I got on here.
Well, I appreciate that. Yeah,
I'm
you've been here
lagging
a long
bad.
time. You was here back in what, like hell, June, July. You was here back a long time ago.
Something like because Ice got me to come on because he enjoyed YouTube so much. He told me I'd like it because we used to chat on Yahoo. And at first it was okay. And then all this hateful,
Yeah, back in the
spiteful,
back.
dirty, down, low ground pieces of shit with all their crap. I just thank
Yeah,
you, Evax.
they had what you call it. Oh shit, I'm trying to remember. I remember when we was growing up, it was Yahoo Messenger was the shit back in the day. Not Yahoo Messenger, MSN
Yep,
Messenger. That's what I meant to
yep.
say. You said Yahoo. I'm tired, man.
It was what?
I did a test today, an exam, and I didn't really like the grade I made. I made like a mid C, but that's all right because if that's the lowest grade I make, I can get that dropped later on. And these next chapters, I'll be able, you know, it's just it had to do with But yeah, I mean, some people straight up bombed that thing, but it was just the first 4 chapters. Well, this next exam will be on just this one chapter, but getting through the exam part's really easy. It's the harder part is getting all your needle sticks in and doing all your clinical hours. I was like, oh, I won't. I'll be there Friday morning. Well, I just
Well,
happened. I couldn't get there Friday morning to get my TV test read, and then she wasn't there that afternoon. So I tried to go this morning to get it read before school, and she's like, "Oh, nope, you'll have to come back and get that done in a week." I'm like, "Why?" And they're like, "Well, you have to get it read between so many hours, or else it's invalid." And I'm like, "Oh shit, you didn't tell me that." That's what I wanted to say,
they
but I
don't do the
didn't.
TB test around here until after you're actually hired.
Well, we have to. Well, I mean, we got to do it because we have to stick each other in the class, and then we got to go to the hospital and work and stick people like actual patients while we're in
Okay.
school. So that's why I've had to already give
Well,
them
I
a
was
copy of
talking
my
about the
COVID
hospital.
card. And I've stuck people before. I prefer to use always a butterfly needle because those vacuutaners fucking suck. I hate a vacuutainer. I mean, I get there easy because you can just pop the thing in and it starts collecting. But I mean, so you can do the same thing with a butterfly. I mean, and the butterfly is a lot more delicate and easy to me.
I'm not about no needles.
Well, I'm talking about in
I'm not
terms
about a
of
needle.
like, I ain't either. I never worried or messed with that like whenever I was in addiction. But
Oh no, I'm talking.
I,
I've never done a drug in my life, but I'm talking about
oh,
just having to get shots and stuff. I don't like needles.
that's the avatar from Nobody News. I'm not gonna let you up here, bro. Ban. You're not gonna show your face, ban. Like it's just retarded. But anyway, so as I was saying, yeah, well, when I was in class before I had my wreck, I got stuck by other people and I stuck my other classmates. And it's funny because the last class I was in, it was nothing but me and all girls in that class. And I swear to God, it's me and all girls again in class. Both times.
Well, you ought to enjoy that.
I do.
You ought to enjoy that.
I do. I like my teacher. Last time we had a guy as a teacher, and he was cool. But this time we got a woman. And she's nice. I just wish I would have gotten a few different questions
I
right
got your
on
private
here.
chat.
I already know that. Hell, if not worse.
Thank you, Heather.
I know Miss Cajun is.
Exactly.
Because, see, these, when you have somebody that, or two individuals, excuse me, they're going around talking about this other individual we're all friends with and like named Ice, calling him a rat, when they just, if you want to be technical about it, dry ratted or whatever on me when they made. Actually, they did worse than that. They false ratted because they called in an overdose without even
That
knowing
wasn't
if I'd
even
OD.
rat. Square. That wasn't even a rat. That's called an outright fucking lie. How about that?
Well, yeah,
They lied
they
on
lie
you.
ratted. They lie. Okay, lie ratted or just lied, whatever you want to call. It. They made up a fake. Yeah, and they got the police to fake to
It
fill
has
out
nothing.
their fake
It's
ass
lied.
shit
It's not ratting on you because they lied. They lied to get you locked up.
because
They fixed that up
I
for over a
never
week. They were
never
trying to get
I,
stuff
ne-
done to you.
I never had, and well, I'm glad people were telling me. Nobody was telling me, but they had they. I didn't even get taken to an ambulance or get checked out. Like first thing they did, they came in and they just said, "Hey," and I opened my eyes and I'm like, "Yeah," and they just pulled me right up out of my bed, and I'm looking at my weed, my dog, all my stuff on my bed, and my dog starts freaking out. And then I get dragged out of there. And I said, "Can we get my medicine?" They said, "No." They said, "Remember, we're assholes." I guess it was like from a long time ago when I called one of them or something an asshole on that bullshit thing that I had to beat. And I said, "Well, you are the way you're acting. You're telling me that you're gonna get me instituted, and you're not even gonna take my medicine with me to the place. What kind of shit is that?" And so, I even tried to get the guy that transported me to the place to see if he would stop
But
by my
see,
house, considering we went by it. I was trying to see if he would stop and pick up my medicine. He's like, "I can't do that." He said, "Because you could have somebody there waiting, and we're only by ourselves. We could get ambushed." And I was like, "Oh, man." I'm like, "Come on, man. The Hayti officers fucked up. They fucked me on purpose. They did more than that. They stole
yeah,
my
but
fucking
Square. Here's
galaxy
the
book.
thing: you was going to a hospital. They don't let you bring your medications into a hospital.
Uh, if you have medications and they're brought in and the nurse can take them, they may not give you out of those bottles, but they can verify that you're on them. And see, that was the whole problem, was that I had to stay there Friday through Sunday
Mm.
without, and I only by the grace of whoever was on duty believed me about my medic. Now, who's Z Force with a picture of Citizen Z and a different name? That's not Citizen Z. And, anyways, but
No, he's got that
whoever I,
Lieutenant Dan
whoever I,
name.
whoever I was there with, they just, you know, they uh, they blessed me and they at least gave me through the weekend my nerve medicine and they gave me my depression medicine, but then they gave me that whatever crap it's called, and that stuff made me shake and like grit and everything else. Like it was not good for me at all. And they sent me home with a prescription of that shit. I'm like, no, I'm not doing this. Even my doctor told me not to do it if it did that to
Well,
me.
uh,
Yeah, like the second day I was there, like I had
well,
a guy telling me, he
like
said, if you don't
around
stop, he
here,
said,
You're not even allowed to bring the medications with you.
well, he said, one of these guys was saying to me the next day when I was on that medicine during the weekend that wasn't my usual medicine. He looked at me and I just kept sitting there and I was like making a weird face and it was like I just had like lockjaw almost. Like I just kept doing it over and over and over. He said, "Man, if you don't stop looking like that," he said, "they're going to end up keeping you here longer." And I was like, "Man, what the fuck?" I'm sitting there trying to think in my head, what the hell is wrong with me? And then it was medication time, and they brought me that medication. And I said, "Do I got to take that?" And they said, "You do if you want to get out of here. Like, you can refuse it, but that's, not going to look good here." So I ended up, I kept taking it, and I got used to where it didn't affect me that is bad, but I was restless the whole time. Like, it still affected me. I just was able to get over the whole face problem. Like and that's one of the main side effects. Like it's a side effect of it. I looked it up when I got out. I said, "Man, that's what I'm saying. Like here, JM and them, they want me to get experimented on like a gerbil, when I've already been experimented on when I was going through rehab and all that, taking different medication after different medication they tried. I've been experimented on enough. Thank you very much.
Hey, Alex. Square, let's talk about something besides medicines.
Yeah, that you should be afraid of them. I mean, like if you get an attitude with them, because I got an attitude with them on Saturday. I said, y'all don't understand. I was brought here wrongfully. I was like, this is bullshit. I said, well, I see a doctor, and y'all say yes, but then y'all tell me, oh, I was asleep, so I missed him. I was like, you guys aren't giving me my medication. And one of the nurses was like, oh, we're not going to have this. And so she comes back there with a syringe, and I'm like, what the hell is that? She said, oh, it's got some Ativan, Benadryl, and Haldol for you. And I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna go to sleep, aren't I? She's like, yeah, you're probably gonna go to sleep pretty quickly.
That's
That
almost like a
shit
damn hot shot.
knocks you out. And that shit was a concoction of put you
Damn, this
out.
thing's lagging. A hot shot.
Like I mean, and they probably thought it was funny. And then they wonder why I got the nerve to say something about them. You gotta be fucking joking, right?
But here's the thing, Square. When you talk about them, you're feeding into their BS. And that's what they want you to do. They want to get you to break down. They're trying to break you down. And that's what I'm telling you. I'm not saying not to get mad, not to get
Yeah.
upset, not to whatever. Just don't do it live. Just don't do it
Yeah.
live. Let
Yeah.
me put it like that. Just don't do it live.
Bumblebee.
And if you get
Bumble.
very upset and emotional and everything, you definitely
Bumblebee. Yeah, I got you. Bumblebee. That's because I have it's been learned through my past, like through anesthesia and surgeries and stuff, because of the way my metabolism or energy is. Like I require usually a higher sedative than the normal person. Like usually when I would go and get dental procedures done, I'd have to use nitrous because I just can't hardly stand. I still got to get the shots in my mouth, but hell, that makes it a lot easier to tolerate with that nitrous. I hate shots. It's not easy for me really to perform a venipuncture on somebody, but I can do it as long as they trust me to do it. And as long as you have that mutual aspect there, then I can do it no problem. But if I feel like that they're shaking or they don't trust me or whatever, then I'm worried that I can make a mistake. I don't want to do that.
I don't want to do it to anybody or have it done to me either.
Well, when you get older, unfortunately, like if we keep
I
eating how
don't
we were
like
raised, you're gonna have to take regular blood tests. I hate to say it, but sooner than later they'll invent a way where you can just give like a little finger prick, like a diabetes read of blood instead of a whole bunch, and they'll be able to read it just from that. They just haven't invented it yet.
man.
That one woman acted like she had invented it,
Square,
but
when
she
I
was
was in high
lying.
school,
She's going to jail
let
too,
me
by the
tell you,
way,
when I
being
was in
this
high
red.
school, we had biology class, and this
Yeah.
big old woman was the teacher. And when it come down, they said we're gonna type everybody's blood. And I looked at her. I said, "What does that mean?" She said, "Well, we're gonna prick our fingers." I said, "We ain't pricking nothing. That big horse, she come over there because everybody else had done pricked their fingers. I wouldn't prick my finger. She grabbed my hand and she stuck me, and I swear to God, I bled like a stuck pig. That little needle thing on that metal thing. I swear to God, I think it came out the other side of my finger. Oh, that
Well,
shit hurt.
yeah, it can. They do
Mm-mm.
hurt, like especially if you have to get an arterial blood drawn, which is blood drawn not from the venous system, but from the arterial system, and it's actually a little bit deeper in the tissue, so you have to go. And if you go too deep or wrong or at a wrong angle, you can end up hitting a nerve, causing nerve damage, making somebody. You can make somebody, tingle or reflex and slap up and hit you. I mean, you can do a lot of things wrong. So, but we're trained in all
Yeah.
that, and I never had any of those things happen
Well,
to me. And I
like
got
I
all
said,
the
I'm
way
not
down to
about
my
no
last.
needles.
I got all the way down to my last 2 weeks of clinicals last time, and I never had anything bad happen. So, cross my heart and hope to die. Same thing happens this time.
Well, I got I got put in a hospital with food poisoning, and I was in there a day and a half, and this woman comes in and she had the butterfly and all that, and I said, "What's that for?" She said, "Draw blood." I said, "For what?" And she said, "You
Yeah.
need to move your hair." I said, "Move my hair?" She said, "Yeah, I'm gonna do it something other about my neck." I said, "The hell you are."
But she
I said,
probably
"You
thought
touch me with that, I'm coming up out of this bed and I'm gonna be on your butt," for the
she should
lack of
have
better words.
asked. Well, she should have
And I
asked you
said,
that.
"What do you need
That's
blood for?"
inappropriate. That's inappropriate. She should have came in,
Oh, I know,
explained why they needed blood and all
but
that.
well, here's the thing. She said the doctor ordered it.
Well,
She
yeah,
said
the
my
doctor
doctor
does
ordered
order
it.
it.
So it wasn't long. He come in. He didn't order it. That's the thing. He didn't.
What?
So
Well, that's
when he
fucked
come in
up.
there, I got on his behind, and I mean, I was right there close to the nurses station, and he
That's
was
some
in there fussing at
malpractice or
them.
some shit. Yeah,
He
that's some
said, "I didn't ask for no
malpractice.
blood." He said, "I don't need no blood." But
Yeah, I
see
don't
what
know
it
about
is,
that.
they do that, and they charge more money. They do all this ridiculous shit that they don't need to do. Well, I can tell you what, I wasn't playing with her. She wasn't sticking me. She wasn't sticking me. She said, "If you refuse, I'll just tell the doctor." I said, "I don't care what you tell the doctor, but you're not sticking me. I promise you, you're not sticking me."
Well, I mean, if patient
I'm
refuses,
6 foot tall. She was about
even if
five
the
foot two or
doctor.
three.
Well, we're
And
taught in
and
football. We're. I'm just telling you, we're taught in class. Like if they refuse, like we don't. Because there's been examples where kids are supposed to have their blood drawn and they didn't want to get it done, and the phlebotomist actually, held them back or something, made them take it, and that's actual battery. They get charged in those situations. And then you have instances of getting sued for like not explaining a procedure fully, making them uncomfortable too much, not doing it under the standard of care. Like that's what I've been learning about here all lately. Early on is precautions and standards of care and
well,
fire codes and all that shit, electrical emergencies and all that stuff. What to do? We just learned
oh,
today
fire
about
codes are lovely.
how the. We just learned today about how the heart pumps blood. Like we had to do a small anatomy and physiology chapter on the heart and stuff. It takes it
So
up from the
I'm gonna change the
bottom.
subject. You was
Yep.
talking
What's up?
about getting you a different. Okay,
Get me a
you said
different
you was
what?
gonna take all your stuff a different direction. What you gonna do? What you gonna get into
I'm gonna start just
on
looking on
YouTube?
true crime cases or reacting to these things where these people get caught doing these scams. Like there's a bunch of these things where people actually they have channels where they catch people in big major scams. It's interesting to see. Like they'll get access to their call centers and look, and they can turn their computers on and off and different things. And what it is, these people are scamming like people over here in the U.S. that are old and just a little bit too naive and gives out their credit
Yep.
card information and stuff. And so they I knew that.
Everybody hit the like button. And if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe. Oh, what